Hello and welcome to our midday news updates here on Luntha television. My name is Bernard Manza. In his address at the opening of the second session of the 16th Ordinary Assembly of the Synod of Bishops, Pope Francis reflected on the journey of the Church since the Synod's inception in 2021. He began by reminding the participants that the Church is constantly on a journey, one that mirrors the mission God has set before His people since the time of the Apostles, stressing that the mission of the Church is to bring peace through the proclamation of Jesus Christ. Reflecting on the role of the Holy Spirit, the Pope recalled that the Holy Spirit bends the stubborn heart and melts the frozen. The Holy Spirit bends the stubborn heart and will, melts the frozen, warms the chill, and guides the steps that go astray. He emphasized that the Spirit is ever present, especially in moments of sorrow and despair when humanity is faced with temptations of hopelessness and division. Malawi Electoral Commission MEC has disclosed that they have managed to sort out the problems the Commission encountered during the pilot voter registration exercise, which was held in September this year, the Malawi News Agency has reported. MEC Commissioner Caroline Mfune disclosed this on Wednesday in Chitipa District during sensitization meetings for civil society organizations, traditional and religious leaders in the district, in readiness for the fresh voter registration exercise for the 25 general elections. Mfune said MEC learned a lot during the pilot voter registration, and it was good that they carried out the exercise. Minister of Local Government, Unity and Culture Richard Chumwendo Banda has emphasized the need for various ministries, departments and agencies to devolve their powers to councils for effective implementation of decentralization, which is critical in the realization of Vision 2063. He made the remarks on Wednesday during the official launch of the National Decentralization Policy under the theme Deepening Decentralization, which was held in Lilongwe. The minister stressed that the policy is an upgrade of the first edition policy, which was launched in 1998, and had some gaps in enhancing decentralization. In his remarks, United Nations International Children's Emergency Fund, UNICEF representative Shadrach Omo, commended the government for the launch of the second edition of the National Decentralization Policy, stating that the policy will help to improve and address various challenges faced in the previous policy. In other news, the US President Joe Biden has said he would not support an Israel attack on Iran's nuclear sites as he tries to contain further escalation in the Middle East conflict. It came as Israel warned that its retaliation against Iran for firing more than 180 ballistic missiles would be severe. Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu met military advisors and held talks with Washington to discuss his country's response. Iran has warned that it will launch a new crushing attack if Israel does retaliate. And Senegal's Teranga Lions have parted ways with its AFCON winning coach Aliou Cissé after 9.5 years. The country's football federation wanted Cissé's deal to be renewed, but the sports ministry made the decision to end his long tenure. Cissé had already called for a press conference for Friday to announce his squad for this month's double-header against Malawi. That's the news updates for now. This has been Bernard Manza. Thank you so much for watching, and continue watching the rest of our programs. Good afternoon.